we're very serious, as Bob said, when we asked everybody to take a deep breath and hold off for the year. I think we've been forthright with the budget, with the expenditures, with the income, with the education, with all the employees. I don't know what else we could do as a board here. So I've spent the last week going over numbers and put my numbers together on departments for as far as cuts in the appropriations. I do want to take the opportunity to thank those of you that stepped up to the plate and understand the situation we're in, and the work that you've done with the county. It's deeply appreciated. It has not gone unnoticed by myself or people within the public or the people that we work for daily. They know what you've done, and it's appreciated out there. I don't know that you always hear that, but I do with everything that in all the boards that I serve on and the comments that I receive. So there are going to be some cuts in appropriations, and that will be the budgets that you have to live within, and you will have to operate through those cuts. And that's part of it.
Well, again, we asked everybody to take 10% and you all did, and that really helped. We asked you all to freeze and not take your wages.
We did
And
that.
we know that.
I got $50,000. I lost two people.
And some,
We didn't even take our
and
raises.
some didn't. And we had budget meetings and, you know, you got your revenues here, your expenses over here. It's not,
I understand.
that's not.
I
that's not
understand
That's
that.
why there's gonna be some.
But you can't expect me to cut any more in my office, and you can't expect that. Okay, now that's all I'm saying, is I'm gonna sit here and listen to what you have
I
to
guess
say.
what we want to say that, you know, we're legally bound. Some of the groups said they would forego their raises. We're legally bound with the contracts to give them their raises.
What about the clerks?
Well, they agreed not to take theirs.
Yeah,
We're
it's
not
more or
legally
less
bound to
regular,
appropriate
if
the
they
money.
took it, there'd be layoffs.
We didn't, we
Oh,
threatened
geez.
it. We're gonna take care of the teachers.
Please.
So,
I have got to get help in motor vehicle, that's all I'm saying. I gotta get another person in motor vehicle. I can't take it anymore, my girls can't take it.
we have to find more revenue.
Well, then I don't think you should be giving these people the raises.
We got a figure here, I think, we've all been talking about it,
Well,
back and forth with each other.
I would appreciate it. My girls in motor vehicle can't take this much more, let alone me.
I know, we can't either. You know, we're struggling too up here. We don't take, like I say, you said we took furlough days, I think we're here every day. I didn't
For
take
how long?
any days off, as long as it needs to be. We're here when we have to be.
Yeah, but we're here 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
And we appreciate that.
I know you appreciate that, but at least you could show some courtesy that we hire another person in motor vehicle, for God's sakes. You can't tell, you know what you're trying to do?
We would
is
love
you want-
to hire somebody.
I know when this started, I know when this started. Renee said you got too many people on the payroll, get rid of them. So that's what you're doing, you're getting rid of people.
No, she did not.
No, she's never said that to us. That's never been said.
Maybe not in that terms, but that's the way it was.
That's never been said.
But if you don't feel like motor vehicle can give the service down there to 4 people and 3 people, you guys don't have it in your heart to do anything about it. That's the way I look at it. Maybe I should just close the office for a whole week. And let people come up here and bitch at you. I've had hard meetings come in and yell at me. I just come up here and see these guys. They're the ones that have control, not us. We didn't overspend. So I'll wait and listen to see what you're gonna do. Because I tell you what, I'm not cutting anymore. Or I'm gonna be cutting something else.
Somebody ever figured they want to come up with right over there?
Some of the things we'll talk about was the sheriff's department, the $300,000 cut appropriation. The road department, general basic, $150,000 cut appropriation, be the same as last year. The road basic, $50,000 cut. Conservation, $6,000 cut.
Well, realize that if you're going to cut the, budget, that various departments are going to have to absorb the increases in salary in any way that they can. I would bring up that, and not to single out necessarily, but as we analyze the situation and analyze the budget, from 2005 through 2010, in the law enforcement, there was roughly a 20%, actually 21% increase in just the general basic expenditure, yet the income overall to the county during that period of time is about 11%. And so consequently, you can see it's just a gradual eating away, and that's what has happened. We have a budget or a balance of around, we're supposed to have $2 million of carryover for the lean months. Otherwise, we end up shutting down. And we clearly are not there at all, and that's where the rub is. And it's in the $800,000 that we're short before we can even breathe a sigh of relief, if you will. So therein rests part of it. Secondly, the budget request for the sheriff is in the sheriff's area is in the $3 million range. What was spent last year was about $2.8 million, so there's $200,000 there. It just, $300,000 probably is, in my opinion, a reasonable figure if you're going to have to cut, which we are. I have some other thoughts, but I'll get back on those for a minute. Go ahead. No, I prefer to stop. I'll stop right now, but I gotta get finished. Pardon me?
Somebody has, it was 300,000 from the sheriff's budget, 150 from the general basic, and 50,000 from the rural basic in Randy's budget, and $6,000 in Matt's budget. Conservation budget from the allocation that they did that day.
And I would tell you at this point that I have some serious reservations about that last one for a variety of reasons. However, I had some reservations about that.
I would just mention on that, we did hold the Conservation Board for the general public knowing. The Conservation Board did hold the line. The only thing that they improved for increases was step increases that have been approved by everybody throughout the departments who have a step system that the two boards worked out over the last 2 years. So,
Well, and not to be argumentative at all with the conservation department or any other department for that matter, but we've sat here this year and we have approved step increase after step increase after step increase. And the reason why we have is contractual. I suppose you could employ our county attorney over here and you could start fighting those contracts. And frankly, the board in the past, in good faith, and the various bodies had bargained in good faith. So you try your level best. There comes a point in time, however, when there's just the money's not there, and we frankly are there. If we cut we cut 10%, and we still garner